What if one small change could make the avoidant miss you? Have you ever wondered if it's possible to make someone with a dismissive avoidant attachment style truly miss you? Avoidants may seem detached, but their emotional wiring reveals something fascinating. There's a specific way to spark their longing for connection. Today, we'll uncover these dynamics and why silence could play a crucial role in this process. Dismissive avoidants grow up in environments where emotional neglect is common. Their early relationships often lack deep emotional attunement. Conversations like "How was your day?" or "Is something bothering you?" were likely absent. This lack of emotional connection creates a subconscious belief that attachment equals pain. As adults, they feel safe in relationships that stay at a superficial level, avoiding vulnerability whenever possible. When feelings of vulnerability rise, dismissive avoidants may sabotage relationships. Why? Because their subconscious mind clings to what's familiar. Deep emotional intimacy feels like stepping into the unknown, triggering fears they've been conditioned to avoid. They often see vulnerability as a weakness, associating it with shame from their past. So, where does silence come into play? Silence removes the immediate fears avoidants associate with connection. When you step back and give space, there's no risk of rejection, vulnerability, or emotional discomfort for them. This creates a unique opportunity for them to focus on their feelings without being overwhelmed by fear. However, there's a balance to strike. Dismissive avoidants are also skilled at repressing their emotions. They can operate with an out-of-sight, out-of-mind mentality for weeks or even months. During this time, they might suppress feelings about the relationship as a coping mechanism. But eventually, after about 6 weeks to 3 months, their defenses may weaken. At this point, they start processing their emotions, often experiencing a delayed wave of pain or longing. This is when they may begin to miss the connection. It's important to be intentional with silence. If you're stepping back to manipulate someone into missing you, it can lead to unhealthy patterns for both sides. Instead, use this time to reflect on your needs and boundaries. What do you truly want in a relationship? If they reach out, be clear about what you require to rebuild trust and connection. Without growth and mutual effort, silence alone won't fix the relationship. Remember, dismissive avoidants often respond to space, but long-term success in a relationship with them requires understanding and navigating their attachment patterns. If you're willing to invest and the relationship feels worth pursuing, clarity and patience are essential. Ultimately, the goal isn't just to make someone miss you, but to create a foundation for a healthier, more secure connection.